Hey Inflow Travelers, welcome back. Welcome back to my channel. It is Johnny P. Wait, you can't do a P with your hand. I'll do a fake Johnny P. J.
That's enough.
Okay. Anyway, welcome back to my channel. If it is your first time here, my channel is pretty much to help the average 9 to 5 person travel the world and live your best life, because we all got jobs and pets and stuff to take care of and still want to travel, but also to share my random experiences like the reality of living in Los Angeles. So a lot of you guys have watched my move to LA video, which includes a lot of cool stuff like how much money you need to bring to survive out on these streets, the cost of living, and just those general things that you really need to know when you're moving out to Los Angeles. So I've gotten a few questions in my inbox from people asking about what it's really like to live in Los Angeles. So I figured I'd gathered up some tips for you guys on what it's really like to live out in LA, because yeah, I gave you guys factual advice on like the rent prices and all of that stuff, but I didn't really tell you guys like the stuff that most people really tell you about moving to a new place, such as like if there's a Walmart, which there isn't. Okay, hold on, I'm spoiling the video. Okay, but like stuff like that. So in this video, I'm gonna share with you guys the good, the bad, and the ugly of living in LA, even though it's such a pretty place, but it's also ugly at the same time. How is that possible? But first and foremost, if you're watching this video, this means that for some reason in your mind, you are thinking or have a dream or some thought about moving to LA. So that already proves that you're a creative person and you should definitely make the move out here, because why not and why wait? Please, please, please subscribe and help me reach my 1,000 subscribers. I'm gonna get right into it. I'm gonna give you 7 jaw-dropping realities of living in Los Angeles. It's important to know these things before you move out, even though it's like a scary thing to know about realities. I mean, not all of them are actually bad that I'm gonna tell you. So yeah, I'm just gonna share with you 7 things about moving to LA that people don't know until they move here and you become a true Angelino. Reality number 1, everything is in LA, but it's not all in one spot. So most cities are built in a way where you can kind of access everything easily. But in LA, because it's so big and so dense, you're gonna have to go on one side of the city to go do something versus another part. When you're meeting someone, it's really hard to like be like, hey, like I want the best Middle Eastern food. And they're like, oh no, like that's in Glendale. That's like a whole hour drive. Oh, but like I really want like good like Cuban food. Oh, that's in Long Beach. So like they're 2 different areas that are super far, but they're kind of like in LA, but on separate sides. So yeah, or like even if you want to visit here or go to Hollywood, it's like far from the ocean. Same with downtown. So everything is in LA, like there's all these cool things, but they're all just super far from each other. So when you live out here, you're gonna realize that, and you're gonna make drives for random things that you're gonna need that aren't really like near you or in your city. Reality number 2, it's easy to make money out here. Yes, yeah, I told you not all the realities are sad. It is really easy to make money out here. I mean, you can like be an assistant for a celebrity. You can, there's so many banks, there's so many stores, there's so many freelance opportunities. You can walk people's dogs. So it's just really easy to make money out here. Honestly, as long as you're not lazy and you get your ass up, you will find a way to make money regardless on how it is. You can charge people scooters. Check out my other video telling you guys about how you can make money in LA. But there's just endless opportunities, and that's what's so great about living in the city, because there's a lot of people with a lot of money that are willing to spend it on anything, and there's a lot of people with barely any money who's willing to work to really make money doing anything. So that's the beauty of LA. Number 3, traffic is a and everyone pretty much knows that. That's pretty much a stereotype of LA, but I mean, it really is. So rush hour normally in a normal place is what? Maybe between 4 and 6, 4:30 and 5:30. But no, in LA, rush hour is like from 2 p.m. to 7:30 p.m. what's really crazy is the traffic here is very inconsistent. There are times where I've actually driven to the airport and it only took me 30 minutes, literally. I got from my house to the airport in 30 minutes. And there have been other times where I've left my house to the airport as well, and it's taken me an hour and 45 minutes. So like, it's crazy how big of a difference the time allotted is to get to the airport during certain times. And I'm telling you, there's variations. Like Sunday afternoon, it could take over an hour, but like Sunday, just like after a certain time, like 6 p.m., it could take me like 35 minutes. Like it's just weird. Number 4, expect to be lonely and or homesick or depressed. That will happen. We are human, and it's a human nature to feel homesick or depressed at times. And it hit me hard, more than my fiance when we first moved here. But I'm a very like social person. I like having friends and a whole group of people around me. And it's really hard to make friends out here because everyone's hustling. Everyone here is looking for their dream and they have to focus on themselves, which totally makes sense. But also friendships have to be built. So like your friendships in your teenage years and things like that mainly build from like controlled environments. Like you met this person at school and you went to school with them for 4 years and you guys went here and went there and built a whole friendship. But in LA, it's really hard to even find time to hang out with people because everyone's just so busy. I made a really good friend out here, my best friend Yessie, and we've built a friendship just from like going out and doing crazy stuff and really exploring LA and building our brand together, which is this channel. And we get to do that because this is our line of work. But with people who are really like focused just on like one thing, like screenwriting or something, like it's gonna be hard to make friends because you just want to write all day, you know, not go out. So that's just like the nature of living out here. So just be prepared. You'll get through it and you'll make friends sooner or later. Number 5, your car registration is gonna be insane. So a little secret, I hope the government isn't watching this video, but keep your old plate for whatever state you moved from. In California, your registration for your car is based on the value of your vehicle, whereas where I'm from in Florida, it's based on a flat fee. So my car registration here to renew is $600. But in Florida, no matter how much your car is, your registration is $53 every year. So like, I wish I could have kept my Florida plate and just paid $53, which a lot of people do because like I've seen other Florida plates in LA, like that, my neighbors, and they've had their car for like, they've had their plate for like 4 years, like longer than we've lived here. So like, yeah, that's like a little secret to save some dollars. Number 6, you're barely ever gonna go to the beach and the water's super cold. If you're moving to LA, you're really never gonna hit up the beach unless you live on the beach already. Like if you live in Santa Monica or Venice or something, which you're gonna have a lot of money for. Maybe when you first move here, you might a few times, but other than that, you're gonna be just super busy. And the water is freezing cold. So my best friend from the Midwest thought all oceans were warm. Like it's freezing here. Like I had withdrawals and went to the Caribbean for vacation because the beaches are not that great here. Choose your neighborhood wisely and make sure it has all the stuff that you need. All right, number 7's low bonus tip. There's no Walmart or Applebee's in LA. And like I grew up in like, you know, regular corporate suburban America where there's always a Walmart and always like an Applebee's, and there's not in LA. It makes me so sad. But luckily they're on the outskirts of LA. So if you ever need to like be a little trashy and go to Walmart and save some money, you're gonna have to drive to Burbank, which is like on the outskirts of LA. But if you live in Santa Monica, you're kind of like SOL. Like you're not gonna drive from Santa Monica to Walmart. First of all, if you're living in Santa Monica, you wouldn't want to shop at Walmart because that's like Santa Monica's bougie. That's like another random reality of LA that I just wanted to add in there for fun. Thanks so much for watching. If you guys like this video, let me know so I can make more of them. This is just a random video on my LA experience I wanted to share. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please, please, please subscribe and help me reach my 1,000 subscribers. I love you guys so much, and drop down a comment on how your experience is. If you're thinking about moving here, if you already live here and you think what I'm saying is true or a lie, because some people think that, but like I'm telling you my experience from my point of view. Okay, I love you guys. Peace out. Johnny P.